It's interesting. While this trend started with GoldenEye, I feel it's important to draw attention to it now because it's here where it's more prevalent. One thing that improved dramatically with Bond themes, starting with Brosnan's debut, is that it actually seemed like an effort was being made to tie the song into some aspect of the film's story. Aside from... when you dig deep into most of the songs from Brosnan and beyond, most of them reflect the emotions and inner conflict of either Bond or another character. Writings on the Wall focuses on Bond coming to terms with his past. Another Way to Die is about Bond and Camille's respective rage. And when it comes to Tomorrow Never Dies, this one is an interesting one, as the lyrics are obviously from the perspective of Paris Carver, of all people. Yeah, Terry Hatcher's character, who only has maybe 10 minutes of screen time and then she's off. Yet, in that 10 minutes, Paris digs deep into Bond's psyche and realizes that Bond may very well have cut himself off from real human connection and bailed on her when the risk of getting serious was all too evident. Well, and of course, it's all because of Bond's commitment to clean a country and, well, the fact that any woman he commits to has an irritating tendency to die. Paris' last scene includes her observing that Bond's job is murder on relationships. And, again, spouses. And how do the lyrics of the song go?
It's murder on a love affair.
Need I say more? On a melodic level, this one definitely feels like a classic Bond theme with the familiar use of an electric guitar, which really takes a spotlight with some strong backup from a competent string and horn section, which doesn't sound like a lot, but paired with Sheryl Crow's breathy vocals, it does the job. I will say, on its own, the song is nothing extraordinary. One could even say it's unremarkable, but put it with a frankly dazzling opening credit sequence from Daniel Kleinman, and now you're cooking. Kleinman takes the themes of technology and mass media and mines the idea to its peak potential. The film uses what looks to be a combination of digital rotoscoping and motion capture to create figures comprised entirely of circuit board layouts, with TV screens occasionally hovering over them, revealing the woman's human form. Now, this could just be a cool gimmick, or this could be symbolic of technology taking us over. You decide. But not since Tron and even paralleling Reboot, it's not often that a visual artist gets the chance to convey their own concept of what the world of technology looks like from the inside. While this is more of an exercise in abstracts, it's still one of a kind. The credits even use X-ray technology to great effect as we actually see the inner workings of a gun from loading the clip all the way to the discharge of the round. It's clear that the slow motion discharge of this round was way ahead of its time, and it can safely be considered a precursor to another film that took the idea a bit further. Yes, I know, once again, I'm gushing over Tomorrow Never Dies, but I'd like to think that with every year, I am succeeding in making a solid case for this film to be a thoroughly underappreciated gem in the history of 007.